Hey, yo, what up, what up, what up? So, we're back for another episode. This might be the last video. I'm at chapter 4. We made it to the rooftop. We just defeated or escaped the infected Leave. He's been chasing us. That was my last video that I said this guy is worse than Nemesis. So, let's go ahead and see, how this wraps up as we all meet at the rendezvous spot. After narrowly surviving his last confrontation with the monster who was once Special Agent Leave, Raven finally reaches the rooftop of the dam where he prepares to contact Sandman. Once the self-destruct device is initiated, he won't have long before the entire edifice explodes into 1,000 pieces. So let's see if we can take this guy down this time. Grab some ammo. And then just break. Oh no, oh no, oh no. So I can grab some ammo real quick. Health. Load up on shotgun shells. This guy, man. Supposed to be saving my health for the freaking boss guy. You over here playing. Let's see if I can get him over here. Nope. Too fast. What the freak, man? Come on. That's one thing I don't like is that when you shoot that one, the other one freaking blows up and explodes. Grab a couple of shotgun shells before you get over here. Smoke my man. I'm gonna try to take out all the zombies before he gets over here. No, I mean all the zombies before. Reload, my guy. Try to take out all the zombies so I could just focus on him. Dang it. It was better if I just really just chilled, man, instead of doing all that. I always forget my man throws spit too. Nice little dodge, come on. I knew it. That's the only thing, you just can't take your eyes off of them. Let's go for another round. He's still moving, which is good. I'm about to spit. Bro, I could have swore. Okay, bet. I ain't slow it down. Finish my man off. Pretty good. My ass spilled over this way. Now we got another one coming. So he got to circle around the whole block. Here's a chance. Take bro out. Sure. Yeah, circle back around and get him. About to spit. Steps got quiet. Around his back, stall him out. So that charge do about 20.
Oh crap.
Two more zombies, then it should be a 1-on-1. He should be slowing down. Yep. Getting ready to spit. So I got two more zombies now. I guess even they get tired. One more I'm missing. So I have to find this guy. Or maybe it's not. But I thought it was one more I needed to take out. Spit.
Nice.
Shoot. So I hit this guy with all the, not all the explosives, but risk it. I'm gonna try to bend him around one of these explosive things because he ain't went down yet. And I'm out of handgun ammo. I know you're probably wondering why I used a pistol. That's because this is the gun that is going to allow me the most mobility. Still up, man. I got any more explosives? Got one more set.
Crap. Crap.
You tried it. Shotgun. Oh, wrong good. So I'm still doing good. I'm at 100% health. Get this health here and some shotgun shell. If he would pick them up. Spit. Inventory full, so I gotta dump off some clips first. Yep, this is when it begins to go down. Little mistakes like that lead to multiple ones, and then you end up dead. Get one. Come on, big fella, they about to spit some. Gotta reload, it's gonna miss a lot of my damage I'm about to do to him. some more shotgun shells, but I didn't. So all I can get, bro, is headshots. That's all I got for him. Shotgun shell. Not though. Let me take the new shotgun shell. Load up on those at 40% health. Probably wait for one more hit. About to spit. I'm assuming these are better shotgun shells for more damage. Get to test it out right here.
Crap.
It just takes so long to You gotta watch him, man. He real sneaky. Oh, got him. Don't know how. Bro seemed a lot easier this time around, but I'ma take it, man.
Nice one, kid. You really put the shithawk in a fucking coma.
Major! Major!
That's hard to believe. I didn't think Leave could get any nastier than he already was.
Come on, we need to get out of here. The dam's gonna blow.
Right, we better hurry.
Something ain't right with Sandman.
Hit it!
Raven, go get it out of here!
I knew he wasn't dead.
Not like this.
We not going for a round two.
Not today, kid. Not today. You've already risked your life far too many times. This time, only one of us is walking away from here alive.
The truth is undeniable. Fortune favors the bold. I accomplished my mission at the first light of dawn, and for once in my existence, the best plan was to not have a plan.
I would have liked to have seen the battle between the two.
How in the hell did you... Where? Oh no.
Sorry to disappoint you, kid. I guess the great Sandman ain't so great after all. But after all of the lives lost, at least I managed to save one.
What's going on? By all rights, you should be dead. And you're not. Wait. What? Hollis did that to you.
That fucking guy! Don't touch me! Stay away! Leave! He turned me into this freak. The antidote! I need it now!
This?
Give it to me now!
You all right?
I don't know, bro. You might die with those kind of wounds if you go back to being normal.
You bastard! You remember me? You mass-murdering piece of shit? I will never forgive you for taking her away from me.
What? What the hell are you? Drop your gun right now.
You fucker! You killed her. Why? What did my baby ever do to you?
Hey, whoa, calm down. Too many people have
I
died.
like them Tims though.
Why don't you drop the weapon so we can talk about it? Whatever happened, it's over. It's over.
No! It's not over. Not by a long shot. Not until this guy pays for what he did to her.
Listen. I don't know you, sir. But you can trust me when I say the man who did all this is dead. The Major's a hero. He risked his life.
He risked his life? Huh? For what? To murder tens of people? Including my wife? Huh? I was there, soldier boy. I saw what he did to her. My baby. Now, I suggest you get the fuck out of my way, or you can go to hell with them!
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir. Drop your weapon, or I'm gonna shoot you where you stand. No matter what you think you saw.
Stand down, Raven. Stand down. It's you, isn't it? Samuel.
How do you know my name?
Because I know more than what you think. But the only thing you really need to know is that I'm truly sorry. I never meant to hurt her. Not intentionally. Your wife, she was one of the few people I could really count on to.
What's that supposed to mean, huh? Huh? Who are you people?
He's the one who ripped my arm off and broke my neck, baby. While you just stood by and watched me die.
No, that's not what happened. That's not how... That's not... She's dead!
Sam, baby, are we really gonna argue over semantics? Just look at yourself. You're nothing but a frightened lab rat.
Shut up!
That's all you want.
Shut
That's
up!
all you ever were.
Shut the fuck up! Just shut your mouth.
Samuel,
Stop! Just don't say another goddamn word!
These people know everything about you.
Fight it,
They
Samuel!
always used you for their advantage.
No!
They
This
own
isn't
you,
real!
Sam. You've
She's
been
dead!
company property.
Don't listen to her,
Since the
Samuel!
moment you were born.
Damn it! The voice isn't Sarah!
Don't do it!
Oh no. So who got dropped? I'm assuming that was her hand that was ripped off, or arm that was ripped off. Oh, this is me. Okay, so this must be like a... I have no reflection, so I don't know who I'm playing as. My assumption would be the doctor. I can't even look at my feet.
Gene signature confirmed. Welcome back, sir.
Boot up the register.
Yep.
Ready to receive.
Mission report K731. Personal code FG9565061.
Are these things
Mission
even alive?
status completed.
Is that his woman?
Requested has been recovered. Of those involved, there's no one left. At least no one who knows what's really going on. I erased all traces of K's involvement. Hexacore Biogenetics will be blamed and held accountable for the
What's wrong with
mishap
chamber 2?
site.
Good job, sir.
I think that's where I'm at.
Following materials archive. Evidence number 1. HAF4RG0 Delta surveillance footage.
Yes, please play it. I want to know what happened. Oh, wow. So it was Sandman all along.
Number 2. Intercepted voice messages of Major Sandman Bogan.
Voice message with encryption code XDR00035. Sarah, I would have liked to speak with you in person, but I'm afraid that's just not gonna happen. So this is it. The moment has arrived. You know, I told you that I'd do whatever it takes to protect her, and now I gotta prove just that. Prove it to myself, to you, but mostly prove it to her. My precious little angel, Samantha. In exactly 7 days, my man and I will be deployed to the Aegis labs to recover samples of Castor and Pollux. After which, you know what I have to do. Oh, I know what you're thinking right now. I know. So many innocent lives lost to save just one. But she's my baby girl. So listen up. I want you to leave Keen's sight, you and your Samuel, and get as far away from the city as possible. The gears of destruction are already in motion, and nobody can stop them now. Even if they could, I wouldn't let them. So, if one day my conscience does feel a little less guilty, it'll only be because I've not only saved my daughter's life, but yours as well. I know you know what it means to truly love someone with every fiber of your being. And the choices you gotta make to hold on to that love, to be with that person and share one last day, one last minute, one last tantalizing second. I couldn't live with myself knowing I didn't step up and do something, even if it means burning in hell for eternity. That should come easy compared to a living hell without her. Hope one day you can forgive me. But if you can't, saving Samantha will be enough.
Evidence number 3. Sarah Carmichael's recording to Sam Walker.
Wow. So, bro wasn't necessarily a bad guy. He had good reason and intentions behind it. Sort of like if you seen Spider-Man 3 with that terrible Venom, you had Sandman in there who wasn't really a bad guy. He just robbed the bank to get money for his daughter's operation. Very similar. But let's check out the next one.
Sam, sweetheart, I've been waiting for this day to come, wishing I didn't have to tell you the things you're about to hear. Yet, here goes nothing. The more elaborate the lie, especially one as grandiose and brazen as this, the more difficult it becomes to explain. I should have waited for you to come home, to speak with you in person, but I just can't do anything but record this. You won't be home before dark, by which time it'll probably be too late. There's a good chance they'll come here looking for me. They. I guess you're wondering who I'm talking about. What I'm about to say will change your life forever. Change my life, too. What's happening, one way or another, was inevitable. But at the cost of many thousands of lives, it will also mean the end of our relationship. Listen to me. By now, all of Keen's sight is lost. He did it. He infected the whole goddamn town, sentencing the people here to a fate worse than death. He committed a truly unforgivable sin. The last hope for a crazy man being puppeted by even crazier people. The Kuronosu Company. I still don't understand how he could have done it. How anyone could have done it. Even him. Especially him. God damn you, Kuronosu. Hexacore. Damn you both to hell. Oh, Christ. We're just a bunch of filthy murderers. All of us. Listen. What I wanted to say, if I wasn't a coward, is that even though I've always loved you, I've never been completely honest with you. Beneath this city, behind your disease, lies a tangled web of secrets linked to the company. I would have told you sooner rather than being obliged by this tragedy, but I couldn't, and wasn't ready yet. I was afraid of how it might affect us. Sorry. It kills me to tell you this, but I'm not who you think I am. You already know that I work for Hexacore, but what you don't know is that my job isn't limited to mere administration. My field of expertise is actually the supervision of research studies, monitoring one of our most important tests. You.
Wow.
For decades now, our government has been experimenting in its own backyard, testing chemical weapons on an unsuspecting America. The project is called Truman, and Keenside is one of the most illustrious testing zones, with Hexacore overseeing the whole shebang since the 40s. You, and hundreds of others like you, are the end result of these tests, and we've been tasked with keeping you in check and gleaning as much data as possible about your condition. I can attest, however, that it took very little effort for you to become the most important part for me, because I actually fell in love with you, and it wasn't just a job for me anymore. So when someone asks if I love my work, I tell them yes. Thanks to you, I do. And maybe that's why I've never had the courage to tell you before. And more importantly, I would never leave this place without you of my own free will, if given the choice. Hold on. I hear something. There's somebody out there.
You know what? No, I don't feel bad that she died. I don't. She's a skeezer. She got down on me. Don't appreciate that.
Number 4, ID tags.
But that does explain a lot, because I was wondering, why did Sandman end up at that exact location to kill her? It just didn't make any sense. There was too many missing gaps, and I thought that was just a hole in the story, but apparently it wasn't. I finally did it. I'm finally in charge of one of the most important research studies. This is 9 pages. In the country. It took years to perfect the Truman Project together with those yes men at Hexacore. Maybe longer still to convince that Washington, D.C. dinosaur Murphy to put me in charge of the whole operation. Due to their backwards way of thinking, I was either too young or too girly or too black. In the end, they had no choice but to recognize the crowns of my achievements. In under 30 days, I will be transferred to Keenside, and from what the company tells me, it'll be a one-way trip, or just maybe that's what excites me the most. That was in January 1991. That was June 20th, 1991. This is January 4th, 1992. I've only been here a few months, but I think I've already tucked myself snug as a bug into this rural community. Sometimes I feel a bit sorry for the people of Kingside, or maybe it'd be better to refer to them as their property names, guinea pigs. Other times I envy them, their simple small town lives filled with small town values. After all, the company ensures they're safe. I'm not going to read all this. I'm going to just browse through it, and you guys can pause it and read it if you like. However, these are the rules of the game, and I can't back out now. Program. So this is January 7th, right? Now this is July. So this is, I think it's like every year. Yeah, so she documents something every year. Oh Jesus, I haven't felt this good in years. The Truman Project is proceeding as planned, not to mention that the experiments too. I just can't hide the excitement thanks to the work I've been doing here, yada yada. I know I shouldn't be getting this attached, but the company's asked me to get closer. So the heart wants what the heart wants, right? Where's the harm in that? Oh, so Sam approached her, and that's how they got connected. With the recent transfer of the Highland personality down, mind you, Hades agents look like rock-hard war machines who seldom interacts with anyone outside of the circle. The HAF pilot seems to be normal kids despite that. Okay, I have no idea how he made it out alive. Okay, been calling him Sandman after the mishap in Groom Lake. Hayden. Okay. Thought it could be handled instead. I wish I've never gotten involved with this pile of poo. I've been working on the Truman Project. Why would they make us read this last part instead of just giving us a little clip or whatever? You gave us to us in the rest of them, or give us an audio file or something. Now I know my heart belongs, and I need to devote my life to him. I need to do my job as effectively as possible to make him feel better. I don't want to believe it, but Hayden asked me to meet him just outside of town to reveal the scheme. There isn't much time left to save his daughter. So I'm assuming Hayden must be Sandman to save his daughter, and the only way we can do that is by committing that act so utterly despicable. It borders on nefarious. Seems justified. I don't know if I could live and do that. And then we have 9. Hayden left the base and took a few days leave. Sadly, his daughter Samantha didn't make it. Her little heart gave out just 2 days ago. I feel sorry for him, but this could be a blessing in disguise. Now he won't have any reason to enact the nefarious scheme of his. From what I gather, he's got a long journey to the medical center where she was being treated, though I'm sure he'll be back soon, and when he does, I'll be here to support him in whatever way possible. You skeezer.
She's ready.
Oh no. So the doc was in on his daughter as well. That was dirty. 25 deaths. It seemed like it was 100. Playtime, you gave me a B. Okay, I mean, you could have boosted it up to an A just off the fact I played on Daymare. I mean, that was hard. So yeah, so that brings us to the conclusion of this video. I have to say this was a really good game, and like I said, I paid about maybe $5 for it. Not really much. I don't know if it was on sale or that was just the retail price, because it's been out for a while. But it was a good story. It was a good combat. Was a little bit blocky or clunky for certain things to work out and move. I like the fact we got to play with different characters. We got to see different points of the story and perspectives. And even at the end, we got to play with the doc who was narrating. Never seen him, but nonetheless, it was still some type of, involvement. So if I had to really rate this game, I would probably give it like a C+, B- kind of deal. Being compared to a Resident Evil type of storyline and all of that, I would probably give it like a B+. So it's definitely a copycat. It's definitely many similarities to the game of, Resident Evil for those of us who are a fan of the franchise. And I've enjoyed playing it. So I will do a review of the game overall that I'll drop from the things I like, I didn't like, and basically giving this rating in a more compiled, encapsulated video. And yeah, that'll do it for me. So that'll end this series, and I'm gonna go ahead and start another one with a different video game. Just not exactly sure what as of yet, and just stay tuned. So within the next couple of days, you guys will see and hear from me. And with that being said, it's your boy, oh no, not another reviewer, and I'm out.